Hey, what's up everybody, Amdor Gaming here. Canada's Wonderland is opening back up soon, and I thought now would be the perfect time to talk about the park. Today, I'll be looking at the tallest rides at Canada's Wonderland. Before I start, I ask that you bear with me a bit. I did a fair amount of research, but some height measurements only went up as high as the passengers go, while others went up as tall as the structures themselves. So with that in mind, I did my best to put this together, and I hope you enjoy either way. Now, with that said, I hope you enjoy, as I count down the top 10 tallest rides at Canada's Wonderland. I hope you enjoy the video, and with that said, let's begin. Number 10. Flight Deck. Kicking off the list is a ride well known for being rather painful. It's definitely a ride that's more fun to watch than actually experience, but it's still a pretty impressive ride, and it also has some nice things to look at while you're waiting in line. The highest point in Flight Deck reaches 109 feet in the air. Number 9. The Bat. The Bat is one of the more unique rides at the park, being a boomerang-style roller coaster. You go through the ride once normally, and then you go through it again, but backwards. It's a fun and quick ride, but since rides like this can only operate with one vehicle, the line can move pretty slowly. But it's still a great experience, especially when you go backwards. The highest point on the Bat reaches 118 feet in the air. Number 8. Cyclone. One of my personal favorite rides, Cyclone swings guests high in the air, giving them some great views and an unforgettable ride experience. Cyclone stands 120 feet in the air. Number 7. Skyhawk. Skyhawk brings you high in the air, where you can spin around just like an actual jet. You move the ride vehicle by manipulating the wings on both sides. On a good day, you can get quite a few rotations. Skyhawk stands 135 feet in the air. Number 6. Extreme Skyflyer. This ride throws you high up in the air, where you'll be in for a pretty scary ride, as instead of a normal ride vehicle, you're in pretty much a bag. But it can still be a lot of fun. Extreme Skyflyer stands 151 feet in the air. Number 5. Yukon Striker. Currently the newest roller coaster at Canada's Wonderland, Yukon Striker is the fastest, longest, and tallest dive coaster in the world. It's one of the best rides at Canada's Wonderland, and it's easy to see why. The highest point on Yukon Striker is 223 feet in the air. Number 4. Behemoth. This is a ride that lives up to its name. It's a massive roller coaster, with some of the track even built over a lake. It is one of the best roller coasters I have ever been on, and I hope to go on it again someday soon. The highest point on Behemoth is 229.5 feet in the air. Number 3. Scream Zone. A huge drop tower ride. In the original story for the ride, you were stunt actors, and you were about to perform the last stunt scene in a movie. It no longer has the backstory, but besides that, the ride is the exact same, bringing you high into the air and dropping you down at an insane speed. Scream Zone stands 230 feet in the air. Number 2. Windseeker. Probably my favorite flat ride at the park. Windseeker brings you high in the sky, where you can get great views of the park and everything else around you. It's a great experience, and if you had to go on any flat ride at the park, I would highly recommend this one. Windseeker stands 302 feet in the air. Number 1. The tallest ride at Canada's Wonderland is the one and only Leviathan, the biggest and fastest roller coaster in Canada. It's probably the best ride at the park, and for good reason. To its towering lift hills and its insane speed, this is probably the park's most well-known attraction. The highest point on Leviathan reaches 305 feet in the air. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then please don't forget to rate, comment, and if you haven't already, subscribe. And if you'd like to support the making of future videos, then please don't forget to click the membership button. With that said, I'll see you all next time. Bye.